Here we are again. Oh, goodness. Give me one moment. Wow. Okay. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. I have a problem. And, was hoping that possibly it could be aided by people of the stream. Problem is, I don't know what to play. And, it's kind of beating me up. Got hit with ads already. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah. Oh, I'll hit you with this afterwards. We're, yeah. Ad break ends in a few seconds. And should be finished right now. Is my community back? What up, bro? No hitting? What? No hitting. What am I hitting? Not hitting. What happened? And we're back. Welcome back, Forza. Welcome back. I know you got the ads, man. It's all good though. It's all good. So I've been in a bit of predicament, as you can tell from the stream title. I am puzzled because I wanted to get back into streaming. I'm gonna hit you with yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with, yeah, my bad. I've been struggling with this for the past, I guess, since I started streaming, because I initially was planning on streaming, you know, Starship Troopers and Battlefield, and you know, but I've run into this issue where like my CPU is just not in agreement with my stream plans. So I've been trying to figure out what to play, and I'm in a predicament because I want there to be, I understand that like in order to break through with streaming, obviously you have to stream what you want to stream and you have to enjoy it, and that's why people come to see you, right? To enjoy the stream. And so there's been this whole, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced it, like slumps in gaming, right? Like, so not in the gaming industry, but like as a gamer, you get this gaming fatigue, you know? Easy fix, bro. Switch to console. Yeah, if it was only that easy. Yeah, and I mean, so I just, they're like, when you're in a gaming slump, or you're in like, you have game fatigue, you don't want to play, like there's nothing you feel like playing. You're just like, oh, I want to play a game, but I don't want to play that, and I want to play a game, but I don't want to play that. And yeah, and you get it, Forza. I'm sure it's happened to Blackbeard too. He's a Nintendo fanatic, so he's all about the Switch and the Pokemon and the, you know, Metroid and maybe Mario. I'm more of a Mario person, but and so I want to be able to stream games that people want to come and watch, right? Because I mean, that's what's going to attract them to come check it out. But then there's also the factor of like, if I'm enjoying the game, then they're going to stay. And it doesn't matter what I play, right? When it comes to something like Overwatch, I do enjoy Overwatch, but that game is so high intensity and high fast pace that I don't have a drive to continue playing it, you know? Totally know what you mean though, bro. I have walls of games, but sometimes I'm like, nah. Yeah, it's like, nah, you know, like, I get that 100%. I mean, you should see my Steam library. I don't even know how many games I have on Steam right now, you know, on top of the Xbox games and the I don't have a lot of Switch games, but like, you know, it's there's so many things to play, but and I'm in the predicament where it's not necessarily that I don't want to. I mean, like, I don't want to play games, because I do. That's obviously why I'm doing this, right? But then there's also, and this is like heart to heart, but there's also the whole, I want viewers to come and check out, like, that initial hit of viewers that comes to see the game. It's got to be like, it catches them immediately. Like, they're like, oh, this guy looks interesting. He's playing a game I like. Let me check him out. And then all the stuff after that is like, okay, well, that's entertainment from the actual streamer. And then it doesn't matter what they play as long as they like the person, you know? But the initial hit, what game? It's like, I had this amazing, like, idea of like, oh, I'm going to play Dune Imperium, right? Dune Imperium is going to be the actual game that I will get into, and it will be, like, amazing. Because the first couple of days I played that, holy cow, amazing numbers. Like, not even people that used to come in usually, right? It was more new people just dropping in, and, you know, they were like, oh, you're playing Dune Imperium, man, I'm really interested in this game. And I would talk to them about it and stuff, and then I got a couple new followers, and I was like, this is great. And I was like, oh yeah, let me try to play something else. And then I tried to do that, and I mean, of course, all the old school fans and friends came back. You know, you got Forza Blade swooping in, coming in hot. You know, what's up, bro? You know, it's awesome. And you got Bomber coming out of left field. You know, and then he's bringing Morgan, you know, his girlfriend. And I'm like, this is great. This is awesome. And then what's his name shows up? Puffin, aka Hedgevitsky. He shows up. Everything's fantastic. But then it's just the old crew again. I'm not growing. You know, and they're like, I've talked to some people, and they're like, oh man, you should branch out, jump onto YouTube. And I don't, you know, one of the things I'm doing here, I'm not trying to complain about this. It's more of a, I'm venting. I'm venting, if you will. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you so much, Hilario. This is, oh wow, that's from Trovo. That's excellent. That's awesome. Thank you so much for following. So that's one of the things I'm trying to do, is that I tried to branch out even further and go to Twitter, YouTube, a new one called Trovo, which started in 2020, by the way. It's a new streaming platform. I think it's supposed to be Twitch's competitor. But I jumped on there and was hoping for somebody to come and check it out. I think he's the first follower from Trovo. So, Hilario, thank you so much for checking our stream out. I'm Next Gen Soldier. I'm venting right now and trying to get some things out, because I'm a little bit frustrated with how things have been going, and I want to make sure that I'm doing this for the right reason, because I don't want to turn into somebody that's only looking at the numbers. I don't want to look at the numbers. It's not what it's about. What I came into this for was to just build a community and have fun playing games. But then in the back of my mind, I'm wondering, man, am I going to be able to build a community? Is this going to happen? Am I going to actually be entertaining enough to allow people to come, not only enjoy the game that I'm playing, but enjoy me as an entertainer, as a streamer for that person, you know, or for that group, for that community rather, you know? So I'm still at the point where I'm trying to figure it out. I still want to stream things like Battlefield 2042, because I think that game has come a long way. It's a fantastic game. Holy cow. I mean, at launch, that game was absolute trash. But you look at it now, and it's by far one of the best FPSs that I think I've played in ages. Hey, thank you for that follow, Justin. Appreciate it. Also from Trovo. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. I haven't set up the what do you call it, alert boxes to be the right, you know, fanciness, and it was behind my face here. But I want to do that. I want to stream Battlefield 2042, because I feel like Battlefield 2042 is a game that I can play consistently. I've leveled up to way past any other levels in any other Battlefield that I've ever played. It's a fantastic game. amazing mechanics, and if you're using your squad right, the game ends up being one of the best experiences that you'll have, especially for a Battlefield game. You know, I've got high standards for Battlefield. You know, Battlefield 3 back in the day was amazing, and then Battlefield 4 came out and just built on top of a system that they had in place, and that system works. And then they traveled back in time a little bit. They went to World War II and then 1 or something like that. Then they came back 2042, slightly bit in the future, and guess what? It freaking works. They have new weapons in there. They have new vehicles in there. They have new abilities. They're trying to adopt the class system, which was horrendous in the beginning, but holy cow! And that's a game I really enjoy, and I feel like that's one of the games that I could definitely play. But what ends up happening if I try to stream that game and my PC is not powerful enough to run it and run Streamlabs or OBS? It's like, what do I have to fall back on? I've known you for more than a decade, and I can 100% tell you that you have all the tools, the tech, the witness, the great sense of humor, the voice, the comedy. So all you need to do is give it some time, watch, bro, you'll get there. I'm hoping so. Esta, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. That's coming also from Trovo. That's that new streaming platform that I jumped on. Not expecting for it to do much, honestly. You know, but I'm actually happy. That's 3 followers in 5 minutes. That's pretty amazing. And yeah, that does boost the confidence slightly. You know, it makes me happy. Gotta plug the Discord right quick. All these new people in the community. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Forza. Forza's a moderator and a great friend of mine. Mentioning the Discord down below. Go ahead and hit that Discord button. Check us out on Discord. We got a lot of cool stuff we're trying to do in there. It's not really a huge Discord. There's only a few people in it, but we're gonna make something out of it. That's the game plan, at least, right? We want to build a community here. So yeah, like I was saying, Battlefield is one of those games that I feel would actually I'd enjoy playing, and I think people would enjoy the entertainment factor too, because it's action, but it's a little slower pace. It's not Call of Duty, it's not Valorant, it's not, you know. And I'm not dogging on all these games, because I think all these games are great in their own way. I think you know, you look at a game like doing best to start shouting on my Instagram page. No, that'd be awesome. Thank you so much, Blackbeard. All of these games have amazing qualities in their own right. They're entertaining to play because they each have their own little their thing, right? You look at a game like Valorant and you're like, oh, this is Counter-Strike, but you've got abilities, got some powers, but the guns feel similar. The gameplay itself is similar. The mechanics, very similar. So people who played Counter-Strike can jump to Valorant, no problem. Hey, thanks for following Diamond59. Good looking out, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Also from Trovo. It's crazy how that works, right? This community in Trovo is tiny in comparison to Twitch. Twitch is a multi-billion-dollar platform that has been bought by, I believe, Amazon. And so you're looking at this super small company that's up and coming. Trovo, give a shout out to them. Holy cow. But I was saying, you know, these games are great. You got games like Rocket League. You know, Rocket League, I can vouch for Bomber when I say I think Bomber is one of the biggest Rocket League fans. If you don't know Bomber Wild, he comes in the stream sometimes. I've known him for about 6 years or so. Used to play Rocket League with him. Used to play Destiny with him, I believe. We used to play a bunch of games. But after I stopped streaming about 5 years ago, which maybe that's a good time to get into it, to kind of discuss what happened. But yeah, no, I've known Bomber for a long time. He loves Rocket League, and I think Rocket League's a top-notch game, but it's not for everyone. Some people, like Blackbeard, just don't really get, you know, can't really get into a game like that. I see. Grateful for this live stream. It's the highlight of my day. Oh my gosh. That melted my heart. Thank you so much, Diamond. Much appreciated. It's so awesome to see new people coming in. I'll tell you that much. We've been on a bit of a kind of a slump lately, you know. It's felt kind of dead. You know, and don't get me wrong, I've had a great time for the past few days. I mean, we've played Overwatch with the boys, is what we call it. It was me, Forza. Wow, Gene, thank you for following. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Also from Trovo. You could say the truth, bro. I suck at Rocket League. No, you don't. Well, you kind of do. I'm not gonna lie. You do suck. But that's okay. Trying matters. And E for effort. The attempt was made. Failed, but made. Nonetheless. Yeah. No, I mean... So I'll talk a little bit about my journey here. To be fair, Rocket League has very high skill ceiling. Yes, I do believe that. The sound effects in this live stream create a vivid experience. It feels like being there. Oh, thank you, Gene. That's all Streamlabs, man. I wish I could say that. The only thing I did was this right here. And even this was with the help of online service. So, but no, we streamed about 5 years ago. We started up on Twitch. Had a lot of help from another streamer who was actually giving me some hosts. So every once in a while, like when I was streaming and that person wasn't, his channel would host mine, and he had a huge following. So I got a lot of people who came in from that stream looking for him but found me. And they stuck around. Not for long, but they stuck around for a little bit. But the craziest thing was that I actually built my stream around, and I know Blackbeard's gonna go, told you, but I built it around Nintendo games. And we would play Splatoon, and we would play, what else was there? We played a bunch of games, but Splatoon was a big one. Splatoon was like, I would open the stream up, people would join in, we'd host like private lobbies, and I would do commentating on the matches. It was fun. We had a good time. And then the stream got pretty, I don't want to say big. It never got big. Nintendo, yeah, definitely. A lot of good memories from Splatoon. Yeah, absolutely. Splatoon was top notch, and now there's Splatoon 3, which I've never touched yet. But we built up the podcast, and we had about anywhere from, I want to say, maybe 15 to 25 viewers per stream, and at times it got up to 30. But it was fun, you know, having those moments and being able to talk to everybody. And I didn't have a Discord or anything like that. It was just a stream, you know. It was like 4 or 5 days a week. And then we got hit with some financial issues, and I had to stop streaming because I had to get another job. That job was far more demanding. Wasn't necessarily a 9 to 5. It was more like a 7 to 7 kind of deal. So by the time I got home, it was very, very. I was tired. I was beat. Didn't have the strength. Didn't have the will. So we just gave it up. And at the time, I actually had a podcast as well. And that podcast was called Live, Game, Repeat. You could still find it on Apple Podcast. It's 5 episodes. That's all I could do, because after that, things just were too crazy to do that anymore. So after that, we stopped podcasting. We stopped streaming. It's almost like I fell off the face of the earth for about 2 years or so. And we finally got pretty much a dream job that we've been trying to get. I was trying to get this job since I graduated from art school. And I graduated from the Art Institute of Houston. Woot woot, Houston. And we finally got that job, and we were getting paid a nice salary, and things started looking up, and I considered coming back to podcasting. This was about 3 years ago. I considered coming back to podcasting. I considered coming back to streaming. And I said, no, the time is not right. The time is not right. I've got to work this up a little bit more. Because I had the time. You know, finances were good. I mean, felt good. You know, really like you. Appreciate it, Justin. I really like you too. Thanks for dropping in. No lie, from time to time, I still listen to those podcast episodes, and I'm still following you. Oh man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's I've always, you know, from time to time I think about going in and just deleting those, you know, but I can't bring myself to do it because I think I'm still holding on to a dream, you know, still holding on to something that could be, you know, and I still believe in that. I really do. I mean, I do want to start another podcast, or the same one rather. Live, Game, Repeat was something that was going to be huge. I mean, I had a website for it. I had things were, you know, solidified in a way that was very. I felt confident about it, you know. Streamer energy is contagious. It lifts my spirit. Oh, thank you so much, Esta. Thank you so much. I think it's on SoundCloud as well. I haven't been on there long, but I'm sure my account is still following them. Oh, I appreciate it. If it's still following, that's cool. Keep it alive. Keep it alive. But, yeah, 3 years later, after getting that job, working for a VR studio here in Houston, I was talking to one of my buddies and said, hey, I'm thinking about getting into streaming again, man. And the first thing he said was, I'm down. Let's do it. So I started planning for it, and I said, oh, man, it's going to be great. I'm going to pick these games, and I'm going to play them, and it's going to be entertaining for people to watch. It's going to be entertaining for me to play. Communicate with the stream community that's going to come in, and it's going to be fantastic, and I'm going to have so much fun. Now, I never thought of it as being a permanent thing, or rather permanent, but more of a full-time gig. This is more of a side gig, and I wouldn't even call it a gig. I would call it even a hobby, because I think I've told y'all this many times. I'm not in it for the money. This is not something I want to get paid for. If any financial gain is had, it will go directly back into the stream. It will go into PC parts. It will go into more advertising. It would go into marketing myself on YouTube. But can't help but cast spells every time I watch the streamer's live stream. Cool. I'm not familiar with the spells, but very cool. So it's a side gig. It really is a side gig. There was no plan for it to be something other than that, and just to have fun. So, here we are, finally here. And about a week ago, because I've been streaming for about 2.5 weeks now, I would say 2.5 weeks. And for the past maybe 3 or 4 days, I'm almost dreading it, you know, and I don't think it should be that way, you know. It should be, I should be excited. I should be pumped, ready to begin this journey. But I'm just frustrated, you know? What do I play? Am I playing something for myself, or am I playing something for the viewers? And I don't know how many streamers have gone through something like this. I don't even know if it's a thing. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me trying to figure some things out. Understand a predicament that maybe I am the only one that's going through this. But it's kind of a gut-wrenching kind of emotion, you know. And there's confusion. But at the same time, I still have hope. And if I didn't care, I wouldn't be here talking into a mic to, I don't even know how many people we have here. 9 people. I think that's correct. I don't know. So, it's just, yeah, where do I go from here? That's the question right now. Is where do I go? Is there a particular game? Is there a particular piece of gaming news? Should I cover gaming news? Is that a thing I should do to entice viewers to drop in? If anything, to say hello. Maybe get a bit of spotlight on the live chat next to me here. I don't know. We're still trying to figure that out. And it's crazy because before I knew what I was going to play, and it wasn't about the viewers. This was before I started streaming. I knew exactly what I was going to play. Couldn't wait to get off work because I was going to be playing Halo Infinite. Couldn't wait to get off work because I was going to be playing Hades or TMNT, or maybe I was going to be playing Valorant or Rocket League or Battlefield 2042 or maybe Battlefield 1. I knew what I was going to play. There was no doubt about it. I had it planned. I was like, that's the game that I'm going for. But now it's just, what do I stream? And if I do choose to stream something, will it entice viewers? That's where I've gotten. And I think that's where I've landed. And I get that it will take time, and I totally agree with P1 Blackbeard when he says, don't worry, it'll just take some time. Watch, bro. You'll get there. I believe you when you say that. I really do. But when the gains are as slow as they've been, it's hard to still keep that same energy. Keep the momentum going. Keep the positivity flowing. You know? Because I think we're on to something really great here. I think something... Live, Game, Repeat is not just... It's not just Next Gen Soldier. It's not who I am. It's who I want us to be. A community that can grow. A community that can talk about games, can talk about life, share experiences, share laughs, cry together, smile together. I think there's something great about that, and I want that. You know? I honestly am looking at these... I'm looking at some of these Trovo followers, and I'm thinking they might be a bit body. Might be some bots. Or maybe somebody's running them like bots. You might be getting hit with an ad break right now. I do apologize for that. If it were up to me, I would not run the ads. Oh yeah. No. Forza, I am way ahead of you. The moment that person said hurry up, the streamer is about to give away some benefits. There's no benefits to give, buddy. I'm sorry. I think you're bot. But yeah. So still trying to figure things out. Trying to figure out where we're at, where we've come from, and where we want to go. If we can figure out the last part, we know where we've come from. We know what we had to do to get to where we are right now. And I'm okay with where I'm at right now. It's about wanting to go somewhere. What are we aiming for? Always a joy here. Thanks to the streamer's dedication. I don't think you know me, Esta. I think Esta's a bot. Lovely. I don't know if... It's kind of funny because there's a lot of numbers after these followers from Trovo. If one of you from Trovo is actually a person, type hello. I doubt one, maybe two. Yeah, it's probably not going to happen. And that might be why I'm going to leave that. But no. So my question for you guys is, what exactly do I stream? And I've heard the stream whatever you want, man. But I don't quite know what I want. Because I want a combination of things. There's a few things that I want. There's viewership, but I also want to have fun. So what can I play that will not only bring in the viewers, but will also help me build an audience and build a community to help with this? It's frustrating. This is where I've gotten, you know. And I swear I was thinking, and I'm just kind of laying it out on the table here. I was thinking, man, what exactly am I gonna play? All day today. I'm part of yesterday. As a matter of fact, I really couldn't sleep last night because I was thinking about what I was going to play today. It's crazy how somebody can say, oh man, I'm so frustrated because I don't know what to play. As if playing is a stressful thing. But it's a lot deeper than that, you know, when it comes down to it. Definitely a tough question to answer. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm not expecting answers to fly off the shelf here. But that's where I'm at. Is just trying to figure out what to play. You know, I can't play Battlefield right now because of my CPU. I don't want to play Overwatch because you're not going to believe this, but my hand is actually achy from the past few days of playing Overwatch. Well, do I play World of Warcraft? No. I'm not going to play World of Warcraft right now. Because if I play World of Warcraft right now, I am almost guaranteed to be washed out by the 100,000 other people streaming. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. So I got you, bro. I got you. I will call you. For sure. But, yeah, what do I play? It's like, do I play a new game? Do I play a game that almost nobody's ever heard of? I don't know. I do not know. So, yeah, that's where I've been. That's where I've been. That's where my head's been for the past day. Even while I'm working, I work from home. While I'm working, when I have little breaks, I would go on Steam and look through my library. And I couldn't find anything in my library. I would jump to the store to see if there were any new games that interest me. Because that's a difficult thing, to find a game that actually interests you, but also attracts other people to come watch. Especially when you're talking about a new streamer like myself. And one of the things I've heard was, find your niche. Find your niche. And when I hear that, what comes to my mind, and this, I guess this comes to my mind because of an art, as a, I think of myself as an artist. And so when I think of that word, niche, or niche, as some people say, I think of a cone. Like so. And at the top of this cone, you have your big AAA games, big streamers, and the things they do on the stream. And then you come down, you narrow it down, you get even bigger streamers who are playing pretty much with whatever they want. And then you have the streamers all the way at the bottom that are playing one game, and they're really, really good at it. And so do I want to be that streamer at the very bottom who's playing one game and I'm very, very good at it? Or maybe do I want to be that one streamer that streams a game that not a lot of people stream, that people flock to? And it's almost like hitting the lotto, you know? And I'm not saying it happens all at once. Believe me, I know building a stream community takes a long time. That doesn't need to be rehashed, because I understand that already. 3 weeks in, and I take a look at those analytics, and first week I said, this is to be expected. Second week, hey, we're growing a little bit. People are showing up. Some old school people are showing up. Got a few new people coming in, playing games that not a lot of people are playing, like Dune Imperium, which I do enjoy that game. I think that's one of the best board game to digital adaptations I've ever played in my life. But do I want to be known as that one guy who plays Dune Imperium on Twitch? No, I don't. I think it's a great game, and I think that I enjoy playing it once in a while on stream. But as far as playing that game daily, weekly, just to get people to come view would drive me insane. Would drive me crazy. And I can't do that. That's not something that I want to do. So, find your niche. What is that to me? That's the question now. Is like, what is that to me? You know, and even if I do play Battlefield, even if, pardon me, even if I do play Battlefield 2042, will that be the game that people will want to come and check out? And then in turn, have me entertain them throughout that gameplay, throughout the stream? Will it keep them? It's the question, right? You start thinking about, if I play that game, I know I'm going to enjoy it. I know I will, for sure. But then it becomes a question of, will it work? Will the stream of Battlefield work? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. That's where I'm at. Very frustrating situation for me. And I appreciate you guys coming in, Forza, Blackbeard, to come listen to me vent a little bit. Honestly, even right now, I don't know what to play even today. You know? Do I just become a talk show? You know, do I just go in and read about gaming news and discuss it with the stream? Do I have somebody else? Thank you, Forza. What's up, Bomber? At this point, I still don't know, you know? Become the video game. Yeah, if only. If only I can digitize myself. You know, technically I could. I mean, do make games, but still. And yeah, that's the frustration over the past few days. So, trying to figure that out. And I don't want to be a downer, honestly. I don't want to be the person that is just complaining, because I don't want to. This is not about being complainy. This is about trying to figure out what happens next. Where do we go from here? I would offer Overwatch, but Morgan is with me, and I would mysteriously be decapitated. No problem. I'm not looking to play Overwatch at the moment, but I appreciate that would-be offer, Bomber. I do. Thank you so much. You enjoy your time with Morgan. It's yeah, that's where I'm at right now. And then I think back and I go, well, if you look at the stream from 5 years ago, right? We had an amazing community. It was small, maybe 20 people. But it was tight-knit. Everybody knew each other. Everybody was kind. The stream was clean, like I enjoy it to be. And it was mostly Nintendo. So then the question comes up. It's like, do I go in for Nintendo? I know I have my capture card on the way. Should be here Saturday or Sunday. And so do I go back to playing Nintendo games. Because I know that there's a community out there. It's a younger community. But it's a community nonetheless that would possibly grow. Possibly. And possibly blossom into a beautiful thing that could be live, game, repeat. You know? Play Pokemon. No harm in trying. Yeah, I understand. Play Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon's a good game. Pokemon's a good game. If anything, Blackbeard here knows a thing or two about Pokemon. For sure. He's a big Pokemon fan. And I love Pokemon. I haven't played the new one. But it's a good series, good franchise. But do I want to play the Nintendo on stream as my niche, as my thing? I don't know if I want to become that Nintendo streamer. You know, I do enjoy Nintendo games, and the ultimate goal is to become a variety streamer. I would love to play a handful of games. It's very difficult for me to sit on one game for a long time unless I truly, truly enjoy the game. There's not a lot of games out there that can do that for me. And if I played Nintendo games, I'd be locked to Nintendo. My fan base, I don't know if they'd stick around if I started playing Halo Infinite, Battlefield, or even Cyberpunk, or any other game here on Steam, you know. So I'm still trying to figure that out. I don't know if I do become or if at least I start with Nintendo games. It's honestly a struggle to figure this out, because we do want to grow. We want to build a community. And if you're not in the Discord, please jump in the Discord. I believe everybody here is in the Discord. Forza, Morgan, Bomber, aka Hunter. Y'all are all in Discord. I would love to see the Discord grow too. But I feel like, and I'm laying it out on the line here, guys, so don't judge. I feel like the Discord might not be what I imagined. You know? It's not as vibrant as I expected. And yeah, there's only 10 people in there, 12 people, however many people are in there. I don't even know. But the community that I'm trying to build in my head doesn't quite match up with where I feel like we're going. And that's where some of the frustration comes into as well. And I think that I have some of the best friends. I don't think you guys as viewers, you guys aren't viewers to me, especially those of you in here right now. You guys are my friends, honest to God. And I feel blessed having you guys come in and hang out and stuff every time, play games with me and stuff like that. Become a tube streamer. What's a tub streamer? Oh yeah, those guys. Those girls, you mean? Yeah, I have a feeling that I'd lose more viewers than gain on that one, so that's going to be a hard pass. But yeah, and Comrade Doom is doing the same thing, and I'm sure he's experienced similar emotions. Maybe not as much, because I think he'll just play whatever he feels like playing. He'll play Doom, he'll play Battlefield. He'll stream, what's that? There's a weird card game that's kind of roguelike. I believe he streamed that a while back. But he'll stream, he'll play whatever he wants. I, on the other hand, am a little bit different. And maybe I'm putting too much thought into it. I've thought about that a little bit too. I've thought about putting too much thought into this, which is a bit weird. Yeah, sometimes they do. A lot of nothing is original. Yeah, I agree. But people keep buying them, and so people will keep making them. Supply and demand, you know. But even so, it is hard to enjoy games nowadays. And that's the thing, is that like people get enjoyment from different things, from different types of games. What do I enjoy playing? May be different than what you guys enjoy playing. I can play Overwatch for so long before my head's about to explode. And I think the same thing goes with something like Halo Infinite. You know? There's an audience for everything. True. That's very true. But I also think that there's a difference between one person's audience that they're trying to appeal to and another person's audience that they're trying to appeal to. The audience you're trying to appeal to may be completely different. And maybe that's what I'm trying to figure out. Maybe I'm trying to figure out, who am I trying to appeal to? Who am I trying to entice into coming in? You know? You gotta enjoy gaming, that's all. Yeah, I get it. And it's hard to do that, even. You know? Because, like you said earlier, I mean, nothing is original, and nowadays there's a lot of remakes, a lot of part 2s and part 3s of the same game, and maybe I didn't enjoy the first one or the second one, so why would I get the third one? Because thousands and thousands of people want to watch me play it. Will I enjoy that, though? That's what it comes down to. Is, am I going to enjoy it? Am I going to enjoy streaming something that I really don't even want to play? You know? And it kind of got that way with Dune Imperium a little bit. I enjoy that game. I enjoy speaking through the process, what's going through my head as I'm about to play cards, or trying to anticipate where the opponent is going to play their agents and stuff. That, to me, I enjoy that, but I can only do that for a certain time period, you know. And yeah, I do like Nintendo. I think Nintendo's phenomenal. But am I gonna be stuck playing Mario and Legend of Zelda and Pokemon? Will I be locked into that because my streamers are expecting that? You know? 90% of streamers who try to begin as, or 95% of streamers who try to begin as variety streamers fail, and they quit because they don't see growth. Do I want to lump myself in there? Or try my best to become part of that 5% or so? You know? That's where it gets difficult. That's where my thought process goes. And if I do decide to stick to one game, find my niche, how long before I actually get tired of playing that one game? Will it last a week? Will it last 2 weeks? You know, could I even go a month? I don't know. And with games nowadays, it's hard to tell whether you're going to fully succumb to the experience of that particular game or not, you know? Tried to play Baldur's Gate 3. I think the game is great. There are a lot of people streaming that game. I will get buried under every single person streaming. World of Warcraft, even worse. Ignore the posts on the actual live chat here. I believe we do have some bots coming in from Trovo, which I didn't expect, but that's problematic. So, yeah. World of Warcraft, I'll get buried. I'll get buried. I even have viewers who would come in just to come in and say hi, but then not stick around because of World of Warcraft or because of Dune Imperium. You know. And for me, you know, and it sucks. It does. It's one of the, it's not a good feeling, you know. And I don't ever expect to have 100 people viewing at the same time. I don't ever see myself doing something like that. I don't believe that'll happen. So I set my expectations small. Very small. And even if they are small, those expectations, you still want to see growth. Even if it's slight. You know? So it's definitely been a stressful few days, you know. And I'm not gonna quit. I'm not. This isn't something, and I've discussed this with Comrade Doom. I'm not gonna give up. At least anytime soon. It's not gonna happen. I felt like I had to do that before, and the years following that, I would go back and wish that I could have kept it going. And I don't want to ever think to myself in the future, I wonder what that could have been. I wonder how far we could have gotten. I wonder if we would have been able to make something out of this. If this would build up into something that was what I imagined in my head. Something legendary. It's not a... It doesn't need to be 1,000. It doesn't need to be 500. It doesn't even need to be 100. You know? It's just a matter of trying to figure out the secret sauce. Some people say the secret sauce is time. Time is the secret sauce. You have to give it time. But I'm not sure if that's true for everybody. I don't know if it's true for me. I don't know. Might be. I might be just blowing smoke right now. Could very well be possible that this is all just in my head. But I lean towards no. So then the question comes around again. What is there to do? What exactly is there to do? Because I'm going to be honest, I don't have time for editing YouTube videos. It's not something I have time for. I don't have time right now for a podcast. I don't. I would love to go back and start the podcast back up again 5 years later. Play what you want and worry about the audience later. Oh, yeah. I mean, I could see that. But there's people out there who've been streaming for years who get 1 to 2 viewers per stream. Am I going to be getting the same 6 to 7 viewers every stream? Is that shallow? Am I becoming shallow? Am I only worried about the viewers at this point? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. You know, you need an editor. I mean, yeah, but that costs money, and that's something that is pretty tied up with the fam right now, you know. If anything, I almost think of it like almost like a business, in a sense that not in terms of the way that I want to make money, but in terms of whatever financial gain comes from here. Like I said earlier, I don't know if you're here for that. Whatever financial gain comes from here goes back into the stream. Nothing goes into my pocket. And I wish there was some way to prove that, because otherwise, to half of you guys, it's probably words. But honest to God, it's the truth. This is an entertainment thing. This is a hobby. You know? And you might say, well, if it's a hobby, well, why do you care so much? Well, because I don't put half of my energy into something that I care about. I put in 100%. You know, I mean, looking for good overlays, looking for good music, trying to get set up with the camera, using NVIDIA Broadcast to cut out the background here, get a ring light, buy a $120 mic, which is apparently not that expensive compared to what mics are out there. It's kind of ridiculous. You know, pop filter, you know, the whole stream thing. Everything's, I go in 100%. And I'm not expecting for a flip overnight. I 100%, I know what to expect. But even what I expect to happen, it's not going to happen overnight. I realize that. It's not going to happen within a week or two. It's not going to happen within a few months, even. But at the same time, there's a drive that wants to see growth, wants to see us get better, wants to see us progress. There's a drive that is pushing me forward to want to grow this community. And so you circle back around to the first question. Well, how do I do that? Well, you got to be streaming the right games. First of all, you got to be streaming things that people want to see. Second of all, you have to be entertaining to lock them down, to want to keep coming back. Am I entertaining? I think I am to some extent. I don't know if I am. I mean, you guys can be the judge of that. But in my head, I'm that question's answered. I think I'm fine. And maybe I can improve. I can always improve. Absolutely, I can always improve. But that leaves one other question, which is, what game do I want to play? And riding off of that question is, what game do people want to see initially? And everybody's different, and there's an audience for everything. I get it. But where do those two answers line up? where is that crossroad between the game that I love and want to play on stream and what people want to see? If you want to call that a niche, then there it is. Find me that. I've been looking. There isn't. I mean, there obviously is, though. There has to be. Because people have discovered that formula and have exploited it since the inception of Twitch, since the inception of YouTube, since the inception of Trovo. There's something out there for everybody. I just don't know what mine is. And it is a personal, it's a personal question. And the harder I search for it, the more elusive it becomes. I could play a multiplayer game and grind the crap out of it. I could. And I think that Battlefield is one of those games that I don't mind doing that to. You know? Because I think there's some great experiences there to be had. Just the other day we were playing, blowing up choppers, blowing up helicopters in the game, might I add. Just full disclosure, I'm talking about Battlefield 2042. And that was fun, and I think that was entertaining for anybody to experience, whether they were watching, or playing the game. If you're in a tank and you blow up a chopper that's flying overhead, I think that's a battlefield moment, as they call it. Something you want to relive over and over again. Fortnite, Apex, Call of Duty, GTA 5, RP, not sure what RP is. Battlefield don't have an audience. Yeah. I mean, there's not a lot of people. There's not a lot of people playing it. There's not a lot of people streaming it. I don't know if the audience will be there either. You know? GTA roleplay, he means? Oh, okay, I got you. GTA 5 roleplay. Gotcha. Thank you, Forza. Yeah. I mean, that's not my cup of tea. But I'm sure, like you said, there's an audience for that. But is it the audience that I want? I don't think I want that audience. You know? I think that maybe I'm looking for gamers like myself who bounce around games here and there, depending on how they feel, depending on their mood. You don't like it, but people do. That's true. That's true. But if I don't like it, it won't be entertaining for people to watch because I'm not going to be entertained by the thing that I'm playing. And that's another thing. It has to line up with what I want to play, what I find enjoyment in. And if it doesn't, there's no point in coming to see me stream because I could be faking it, but how long could I keep that up? You know, for you to bounce around, you need to have a community. That's the idea. That's the whole idea. I think you might have missed the beginning of the stream, but that is building an audience, or rather building a community, is what the goal is. And in order to build the community, you have to play, and I believe in this formula here. I really do. X plus Y equals entertainment, right? X being the audience, the game that people want to see, right? So there's the game that people want to see. That's X. And Y being the game that the streamer enjoys playing. And so when you get a game that people enjoy watching and a game that people or that the streamer enjoys playing, you have a beautiful equation there that equals a community that gets built. Play what they want then. Yeah, I'm unsure about that though. That's why I'm here right now. That's the predicament. Is what do people want to see and what do I want to play, and how can that, what game is that? What one game could that be? It'll be boring, but that's the grind. Primo. I understand. And I get where you're coming from, comrade, 100%. This is all in my head, and I'm just getting it out. Like, I love Doom Eternal, but I know for a fact I'm not getting no viewers. No, I understand. But for me, it's, let's say I played Doom Eternal and I enjoy playing it. Let's say I play Battlefield. I'm grinding it out. I'm having a blast. No one comes. The community never grows, stays stagnant, and we never build anything. Months and months and months and months. Is that what I want to happen? No, I don't want that to happen. And I get the whole time factor. You got to give it time. I will give it time. Absolutely, I will give it time. That's the reason I'm doing it. I realize the things that go into this. I know how long it will take to build a community. But I'm still there in my head. In my head, I'm still thinking I need to see some sort of growth. Even if it's slight. Follower a day, follower every 2 days, something. It's just not there right now. Hasn't been there for a week, you know. And I'm getting little bits and pieces here and there. Bomber was kind enough to bring his girlfriend to the stream, and she joined up, passed me a Prime sub, which was great. It was awesome. But I'd like to see more, you know. I feel blessed enough to have what I have right now. You know. You want people to find you first, then you want them to stick around, not because of the games you play, but because of the NGS personality. This is true. This is exactly true. And that is the idea, is that the initial hit is the game. It's the game. They're coming to see this game. No one's out there looking for one person because they heard about them, unless they're just a gigantic streamer. They come because they're looking for gameplay of this particular game. They find that particular gameplay from this one particular streamer and realize that this particular streamer has a good personality. They like the way this streamer talks or plays the game, and they want to see more. And at that point, they don't need that game to be played by that streamer anymore, because they're coming for the streamer. Then you hook them. So the question is, what game is that? That's where I've landed. If they're like NGS, you can play Tetris and they'll enjoy regardless. Absolutely. Absolutely. I 100%, 100% agree with that. But they have to come first. They have to be here to experience next gen in order for them to stick around for next gen. And the only way they come is if there's a game that's being played by next gen that entices them to enter the stream. We got to figure that one out. We really do. I mean, you know what I could do? I could play, for example, Shroud. People watch him because he's insane in FPS. I get that. I understand that. Shroud is an amazing FPS player. He plays first-person shooters like a maniac. He's phenomenal. I will never, ever be on that level. I will never, ever be perfect at any game like Shroud can be. Almost nearly flawless. I don't want to say perfect. Nearly flawless. Nearly perfect when he plays. I will never be that good in any one game. And because of that, I have to rely on entertainment. And that's what I want to provide. That's why I got into it in the first place. I'm not in here and you know, I'm not streaming to give you the best FPS gameplay you've ever seen. I'm not even in it to give you the best board game plays. Doc is hilarious, and his persona is, yes, I agree. I watched Doc. I watched his stream today. He was playing PUBG. It was hilarious. It was great, which I'm pretty sure he caught a cheater today, which was pretty funny in and of itself, but I digress. There's plenty of streamers out there that have the ability to do that because they've built up their audience already. But when you look at their history, I believe Doc got started in streaming with PUBG. And people loved that persona, but they also came for the amazing PUBG gameplay because he was good at PUBG back in the day. And then they got into it because of Warzone. You know, Tim the Tap Man is stupid. That's why he has views. I'm guessing you're trying to say. Yes. I mean, I don't say he's stupid, but I think he is a bit eccentric sometimes. But yes, people watch him because he says some things that are off the wall. I agree. Doc was good, but not great. But I think that his persona helped that. Even if he was semi-good, he could hang, is what I'm trying to say. But I'm not looking to build off of a persona. What you see here is who I am. You know. What you see here is who I am. I'm not trying to be Doc. I'm not trying to build anything here. I just want the stream to be positive. I want it to feel welcoming when you come in. You know. So the question is, at this point, what game is that? What game is that? Because honestly, I mean, and I've enjoyed this quite a bit, just talking. But this is venting. This is getting a lot of things that I've been struggling with for the past few days out. You know. And so, do I turn this into a podcast as well? Do I talk video games? Do I discuss the latest and greatest gaming news out there? The latest and greatest releases? Do we talk pop culture? Do we talk about movies coming out? I don't know. I don't know what this is supposed to turn into at this point. You know? Valorant, CS, Rocket League, Call of Duty, Battle Royale. There's a lot of stuff out there. And I'll go down the list here with you. I don't enjoy Valorant as much as most people do. Although I do enjoy the game. Counter-Strike? Never going to happen. I'm not going to play Counter-Strike. Ever. Because that game has one of the most toxic communities I've ever experienced in a game. Rocket League? It's a fun game. I don't have the dedication to put time into there to feel like I'm getting better at it. I'll play it once in a blue moon just to get the taste of it, just like from before, which I'll eventually do with Bomber and Morgan. Call of Duty? No. After what they did to what's his name? I'll never go back to Call of Duty again. Battle Royale? No, I won't do any kind of Battle Royale games. That's the problem. You need the grind. But do I? That's the question. There's plenty of streamers out there who don't need the grind, you know? I feel like the grind is... Maybe there is a grind that has to happen. But it has to be a grind that I want. And all of those games right there, it's not happening. I don't enjoy those games. And that's part of the formula. If you go back to the formula, you're looking at a game people get hooked with that they come and watch the streamer. Part 2 of that formula is a game that the streamer wants to play. If I have a game that people want to see but don't want to see the streamer not enjoy, they want to see the streamer enjoy the game, they don't stick around. What do you want to play, Primo? Tell me and we'll grind it. I mean, that's the thing, is that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's why I'm here right now. Because I'm running low on options. Because I don't know where to go. Do I want to be yeah, I don't know. Minecraft's fun, but it's not something I can see myself playing for a very long time. You know? Oh gosh. Sorry, I'm hitting some bans right now on this because I don't want to keep seeing these people. So, be right back. Sure. So then where do we go? Like I said, variety streaming is insanely difficult. But what game can I play for long periods of time? I don't know. You know? And I came into this with such a good feeling. Good emotions. This is very excited. My wife is very happy for me. My kids are excited. They're like, "Oh, you know, Dad's gonna be on YouTube. Dad's gonna be on Twitch." They're super pumped up. I'm not real pumped up right now. I'm not. So that's where I sit. That's where I stand. So when I say help on the stream name, on the stream title, Comrade Doom is doing his best here. But I don't know. And I won't let this stream die. I won't. If it's in my power, I will not. But I don't want to stay stagnant. So the question is, where do we go? What happens now? What happens now? How's everybody's day going so far? Talk to me about your days, guys. What's been going on with you guys? Anybody had a particularly extraordinary day today? Is anybody having just a normal day? What's it look like out there in the world? Down here in Texas, we're supposed to be getting a very bad storm coming in. I mean, I don't believe the meteorologists like 90% of the time, but after viewing the potential forecast, it does look like we're going to be getting a bad storm here in South Texas. some wind conditions, cold front, warm front moving around, humidity from the Gulf. It seems like it's going to be quite the day. What to grind? Just the unusual. Just the usual for me. Thought I had to take a college level test, but thankfully not, since I passed it in my sophomore year. Hey, that's good, Forza. Yeah, you got to take that. I'm sure that was a you had a sense of relief there. No test. No test. Yeah, pretty good, man. Got my kitty spayed today. Went to Academy, bought some stuff for camping because I might be going camping on Saturday. And now I'm listening to you and playing Zelda Link's Awakening. Oh, nice. Zelda. One of the good ones. Link's Awakening. Is that the, that's the newer one on the Switch. No, on the 3DS, I'm guessing. I think. It's the 3DS one, Link's Awakening, I want to say. The remake. Yeah, okay. Okay, the remake, yeah. The new one. The new remake, okay. That's good. Glad you're enjoying some games, man. So. That's good. Yeah. A Link Between Worlds is the one for 3DS. So which remake, what console is that remake on? Link Between Worlds, that one was actually really fun. I enjoyed that one. I did play that one. I love the art style in that one. They made it look so... It was very interesting. I like, it's very it's cartoon-like, but I want to say it looked like actual... Looked like a game board, like a board game, rather. I've been in a funk for months, so I'm just enjoying video game. Oh, gotcha. Now enjoying a video game. Before that, I played nothing until my brother got me Super Mario Wonder. Okay. Yeah, I understand the funk. I understand that. But, and I have to play Super Mario Wonder. I'm looking to play that soon. That seems like it's going to be a good one. Everybody's been talking about it. I don't know if you guys have checked out Nintendo. Nintendo's in our Discord. He posts Nintendo content in the YouTube promo channel. I think I think he's only posted one thing, but I think if you follow him, you'll be able to check out his newer stuff. But I think the last thing he did that he posted, at least, was a Mario Kart video. And he's pretty funny. Give him a shot. Check it out. And that's another thing, too. Dude, yes, you do. It's an amazing game. Nintendo brought it back to basics and created a banger. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. 100%. They have a knack for that. They really do. That's another thing, is that, you know, I joined a Discord where you can post your stream and other streamers would go see your streams and stuff. I did it with 2 Discord servers just to see what would happen. And I had 2 people contact me in 2 different ways. One person contacted me through Twitch, and they said, hey, you're new to streaming, right? What kind of content do you create? And I kind of briefly talked to him about that, and then he said, that's great, man. You have a lot of followers? And I said, not really, but I'm growing slowly but surely. And he said, well, what do you think about, have you ever heard of XYZ? It's a some sort of platform where you essentially pay for followers and you pay for viewers, and all this stuff. And I said, yeah, no, I'd rather not. I'm just trying to grow this organically. But thank you. And you know what he posted back to me? He put, LOL, haha. And you know how frustrating that was to have somebody tell me LOL, haha, when I thought he was legitimately trying to find out about the stream and join the, come in here and be a part of the crew, or even just tell me, hey, you if you host me, I'll host you. I meant in my head, I'm thinking, oh, this is awesome. But he said, LOL, haha, and that sucked. And that was the first one. Bomber, I think you're the only one who here is watching because of the ad that's happening right now. Imagine that. And then I had the second person. Can I get a quick fill on what the stream is about? What's been happening? Oh, I'm just discussing. It's more of a vent session, if anything, about not knowing exactly what to play, how to grow the audience, how to grow the community, and asking the question, like, what now? It isn't like, I understand if you don't want to stick around, it's totally fine. Just venting off a little bit, just chatting right now. And so the second guy that reached out to me, the first one was on Discord, I believe. The second one was on Twitch. Same thing. And he started going down the same line of questions that the other fella did. And I shut it down real quick. I said, nah, man, no thanks. And I blocked him, and I don't want to hear any more of that. So, half the stream is chatting with you. I mean, it's really just Blackbeard and Forza, and Comrade Doom was here too. I think they were the only three in here for a while. I'm glad you could join us again, though. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, is what game can coincide with what I want to play. Like, so the game that viewers will come into the stream for, but also a game that I want to play and enjoy for longer periods of time, if that is my niche. What is that? I don't know. Here comes another one. I gotta ask you a question, Shane. Are you real? I gotta ask you that question. Are you real? I follow you. Can you follow me back? Sure. Stick around. Towards the end, I'll follow you back. How'd you find the stream, buddy? How did you find the stream? So, my esports team used to have social media professional who worked with other orgs before my school. It's all about getting your channel out there. Use what's given to you. TikTok is easily the fastest way to share who you are. Man, I hear what you're saying, by the way, Bomber, and I appreciate that advice. I really do. TikTok, it's almost like it's kind of a double-edged sword, right? For me, at least, because I really kind of despise TikTok. I really do. But at the same time, I also despise Google and YouTube. But I need YouTube to expand the I need their platform to expand the channel. I kind of can't stand Twitch either, but I need the platform to expand the channel. It's one of the things I'm doing. Right, I'm trying to do. So that's one thing I will consider, is TikTok, possibly. And that's a very big possibly. You know, and that's the third time that I've heard about TikTok. I believe Comrade Doom has talked to me about that. I believe, I don't know if you know the streamer, Spooky Poops. I reached out to him when I first started back up, asking for some tips, you know, that he could give me to help grow the stream a little bit, and also grow it organically without paying for followers or viewers or whatever the case is. And he did say TikTok was huge for his stream, and he said 90% of the people that come to his stream were from YouTube, which is pretty extraordinary. Yeah, he is top 500. I did see that as well. So it is it's like I said, double-edged sword for me when it comes to TikTok. But yeah. Look at that. Give myself a thumbs up. So, yeah. Raft. How is Raft going? I know you started playing Raft, Bomber. How'd that go? There goes another one. Man, oh man. It's almost like they're just fake coming in. I have apparently from Trovo, there's 10 people viewing. I don't know how many of them are real. No one said anything that that makes me think that they're actual people. Thanks for the live stream. It has given me a pleasant evening. Well, if you're real, a real person, thank you for dropping by. If you're a bot, you can go away. So, what game to grind? What game to play? That's where I've been. So, it's hard though. Most people don't stream or do content creation with an intent other than having fun and having a hobby. I mean, yeah, it truly shows. People will come funnel in when they see it. Most people, hold on, most people, it's hard though. Most people don't stream or do content creation without an intent other than having fun and having a hobby. Yeah, no, that's true. And that's I want to do that too. I do. But I do want to see growth. It's not, I'm trying to find out, and the thing is, I'm not trying to say that I'm not having fun, because I am. The problem I'm seeing here, in my eyes, is I want to see a little growth happening, whether it's in the Discord or whether it's in the streams or whatever the case is. That's where I'm at. And trust me, this isn't about subscribers, and this isn't about donations, and this isn't about bits. This is simply people coming to the stream. That's it. And that's all I'm trying to get across. Have you ever watched any Ludwig videos? No, I haven't. I've never seen any Ludwig videos. But I can check that out. There goes another one. Garrison. Welcome to stream, bot. If you are a bot. Ludwig. Let's see here. So right now, Ludwig has 14,000 people watching him play watching him play Lethal Company. Personally, I don't care for 14,000 viewers, you know. That seems like a bit much. But I can't imagine that he's spending all of his time streaming. I can imagine him editing for a good portion as well. Oh, that Garrison wasn't, isn't even hiding it. Yeah, of course not. Look at this. I've been following you for a long time. Are you sure? Come on, man. That's the most bot thing I've ever heard in my life right there. If I ever saw a bot, that's what they look like right there. So, yeah, I mean, I get the other streamers and YouTubers and stuff like that. That's great. I don't want to be them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate you throwing that out there. I really do. That's not who I'm aiming to be. So. You read this. Replying to more. He has talked about his extremely slow growth at the beginning, and I think it would be enlightening. Holy cow, I'm about to just stop streaming on this platform. Oh my gosh. Let's see what this one has to say. There's another one. Wishing you a wonderful day. Thank you, bot. I might just keep it for the entertaining talks these people are saying. It's funny because like all the bots, I'm like banning them forever. Like, so they never come back. But I have a feeling that it's just gonna keep coming. Place your bets. How many bots can we get before the stream ends? I'm gonna say, let's see, how many do we get every few minutes? Probably. Oh gosh, I don't even know. Probably before the stream ends, maybe another. I'm gonna be on for another hour or so. Maybe maybe 7 to 10 more, maybe. I bet your stream key. You're funny, guy. You're funny. You're hilarious. Yeah, but back to Ludwig. Said he talked about his slow growth. Extremely slow growth at the beginning. And I think it would be enlightening. Maybe that's what I need to see. You know, honestly. Maybe I'll search that video up and see. You know. I mean, and I get it. I get time. The time is the big one, right? Time is it's the greatest enemy, man. You know. But at the same time, I do know that I have to give it time. And that's fine. That's a-okay. Taking the growth off the table, there's still the question of, well, what do I play? I don't know. I don't know what to play. I don't feel like playing Overwatch. I don't feel like playing I don't even feel like playing poker, man. The last game I played was maybe this is you know, an hour before the stream, and I played Battlefield 2042. Had a blast, by the way. A blast. It was so much fun. And I know that on Saturday I'm gonna be getting a new CPU. I'll probably be able to play that. But I wonder, are people gonna come to see that? Are they gonna come to see me play that? Oh, what's gonna happen there? I don't think it has anything to do with the game. I believe Ludwig says this as well. Well, I hope so. I hope so. And I hope this right here can be a video that I can go back to and say, man, that's where I was. I should have just been more patient. Should have just kept doing what I was doing. But I think every new streamer has these emotions, these doubts. I think it might be normal. I mean, I've seen a video or two about, you know, how to grow your stream and stuff like that. And one of the biggest things I've heard is time, you know. And I'm sure Ludwig mentions that more than a few times, probably in his video. So, it is so normal to not see growth for months. Yeah, I believe that too. I believe that too. Yeah, should never know unless you wait. Yeah, just keep the grind alive, right? And see what happens. And I appreciate that, Bomber. I appreciate your words. Also, gotta say big thank you to Blackbeard, Comrade Doom, Forza. I appreciate y'all coming in and trying to help me out here, or if not to help me out, just to come and hang out. Much appreciated. So, got about an hour left in the stream here. I'm gonna take a... There goes another one. Bomber, you said one. If another one pops up, you lose. That's it. And why is that so friggin' loud? Is it loud for y'all when that pops up? It's extremely loud for me. It's like, it kind of kills my ears. I've got to make an adjustment to that. But I'm going to be playing something here soon. I'm going to take a quick break for about 5 minutes or so, and then come back and play something. I don't know what that game is, but it's going to be something. So we'll find that out in a bit. Still here, bud. Oh, much appreciated. Blackbeard, thank you, dude. I believe his... If you try to get an audience based off a specific game, that'll be the only thing they want to watch. Ah, that's true. That's true. I could see that. You know, a fun game idea with viewers. You know, a fun game... what idea? Oh, you know, a fun game... You're talking about something like Jackbox or something like that? Jackbox Party something? Because I think that would actually be cool. I'd love to do that on the stream as well. That's something that I've been thinking about for a while too. Yeah. Scriblio? Web browser Pictionary. Okay. These are interesting games. I mean, I've never heard of them, but they have interesting names. Scriblio. Web browser Pictionary. Okay. I'll keep it in mind. If you can. Scriblio is a web browser Pictionary. Oh, okay. I understand now. I got you. Well, why don't you type that in the Discord so I can remember, or you can send me a message in Discord with those games and any other games you have in mind. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. We'll be back, and we're gonna play something. I don't know what it is yet, but we're gonna play something. So you guys hang on. I'm gonna put the music up a little bit, and I'll be back in about 5. All right. All right. All right. I'm back. You spoke too soon, Bomber. Sorry, man. You lost. Um, how are you doing? She actually said, "How are you doing?" How are you? Are you a person? No, I was lying. That's like two of them. Yeah, okay, I figured. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of annoying because you're like, you kind of get your hopes up, and then turns out it's just a bot. Just a bot. All right. So I'm going to play what I want to play right now. I'm going to follow some advice of my good friends here on stream. And I'm going to try to... you know what, Bomber, you're right. I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to talk to every person that comes in here with bot or not. I'm doing great, Elnora. How are you? There you go. What I'm going to play... Let me mute the music here. I got off work today, and I was... I was feeling good. I said, you know what? I really enjoyed playing World of Warcraft last night. I really want to play World of Warcraft. And so I started playing. I created a new character after I got off work. And you wanted to play Overwatch. Woo! Yeah, no. I'm kind of Overwatched out right now. At the moment. But World of Warcraft has been actually kind of scratching an itch that I've been having for a slow pace adventure game, and I've never really gotten into that game past level 40 or so, and so that's what I think I'm going to be playing right now. So we're going to get into it. Yeah, I wish I had time to play with y'all. Yeah, no, Bomber, it would be awesome to have you jump in and play this game. It's really fun. I'm not going to be playing the same character as... I'm not going to be playing the same character that I was playing with Comrade Doom. But I will be playing the... I got into Exile's Reach. I was playing a mage. So I want to play mage. You know they have creams for itches. That they do. Don't know if they have the cream for this itch. Wait, I take that back. Don't just never mind. Hell yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. I want to play some World of Warcraft. I hope the volume is high enough for you guys. I think it's high enough for me. I hope you all enjoy the gameplay. We're gonna get into it. So I made it finally. I've made it here to what is it called? There's a harbor. What's it called? I forget the name of this place. Borealis is the place, but it's Cameron. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. We're playing World of Warcraft. Hope you're doing well. We are in this harbor place. Stormwind is like up here, I think. Stormsong. No, wait, is it here? I don't know where Stormwind is. Anyways. But we're in a different part of the map.
We can do this.
I believe this is the first part of the campaign for the Battle of Azeroth storyline, quest line. So yeah, we should join a guild and get really into it. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to like understand the game, get a good understanding of it. And I have all these abilities and stuff, and I don't really know what they do. So eventually I'm gonna have to watch like a video and figure that out. But
Don't worry
yeah.
about the prison break. Here in the market, you're just another traveler.
Okay.
Now let's get you settled in.
Get me settled in. Where am I going? What is this? Who's Franklin the drunk? What? What's up, bro? He's passed out, dude. Look at him. Oh, what are those, Z's? Are those Z's? Yeah, they are. He's sleeping. Knocked out. Wake up. Oh, he said, "Earn, go away. I'm busy."
Be careful.
All right. Well, that's funny. I didn't know that was a thing. All right, let's go
This ferry
to
connects to stations all
Will
along the South
Melbourne,
Interior
Ferry
coast.
Master. Okay.
What can I do for you?
You'll need a ferry pass from the harbour master.
Oh, I
That way-
can't go here? Okay. I need to go to the Trade Winds Counting House right now. I have to go visit the Trade Winds Counting House. What is that supposed to be? Am I just going up here? Oh, I have a mount. Forgot I have a mount. My Hearthsteed. Oh, you want to see a cool mount that I got that I didn't realize that I had? Check this out. Here we go. Oh, I have unspent talent points. Let's go here. Apply changes. Wow, cool animations. Oh, what is this, mail? You've got mail. From the dev team? Oh, I have to go to a postmaster? Okay. Apparently I had this mount. Wait, can I get off this guy? Okay. Where is it? Oh, it's here. I have this guy. So if I do this... Oh, no, I put the wrong one. Okay. If I do this... Look at this thing. Look at this thing. This is crazy. So apparently if you play Diablo 4 and do something, they gave you this mount. So I was like, that's pretty cool. And so I can do this and not go into houses because he's too large. It's one of the reasons why I had a horse. So I can at least run into the house. So, let's go back. I also have this, like, what do you call it?
Proudmore's finest at your service.
I also have this guy.
Stay on course.
Eagle thingy. I can't really fly him yet because I need to be a certain level for it, but yeah.
The counting
So
house
let's
is
go
under
and
heavy
check this
guard
out.
day
We gotta
and night.
talk to
They are
this.
free to
Oh,
store
the
their
bank.
valuables here.
This is a bank. That's what that is. Optimize a little bit. I gotta sell some stuff, man.
See you around.
See you around. All right, so we went and visited that. We have to go to the Snug Harbor Inn. So I can't, like, use the mount until I wait for it to spawn up. All right. Wow, look at this guy. Look at this guy, dude. The heck is going on there? All right, let's go in from here. Nope, wrong house. I think it's next door, maybe? Maybe? Yeah, next door. There we go.
The
Pog
market
mount.
hosts travelers
Pog.
from all over
Not
Ireland.
allowed to say pog anymore,
Local
dude.
taverns,
Did you hear?
but this one's my favorite.
Make
I
this in
spend
your
a lot of
home.
time in here,
Sure.
pestering travelers to tell me their
Thank you,
stories,
buddy.
especially folks from the Eastern Kingdoms.
All right. So let's get on our mount and travel 109 yards. And we're gonna make our way to this griffin here. Griffin dealer, whatever this is called. Flight master.
You must be restless being cooped up here all day. Believe me, I know the
I
feeling.
can go to different locations once I unlock the flight mounts at different locations. The flight masters in different locations. So I did that. Oh, now we have to go down here? No, I think it's this way. I remember getting stuck here a while back and not knowing where to go. But I think I can go from here. And then I believe it's inside here and down this pathway here. I do remember this. Yeah.
Come on. The harbour master's office is just
So there's the harbor master's house. So I'm trying to figure that one out right now.
Stand down.
Do the next part of the mission here.
But sir, Lady Ashvane ordered. Lady
So.
Ashvane. Do you serve Lady Ashvane? Is that Lady Ashvane's crest upon your shield?
This
No,
guy
sir.
seems a little ticked.
No. You
You
serve
serve
Coltyrus. You
Coltyrus.
wear the crest of Proudmoore, and you take your orders from me.
You know, surprisingly enough, there is quite a lot of great art in this game, even though this game is almost 20 years old. Found out yesterday that it was made in 2004, November of 2004. Very, very old game. Obviously, they've updated the art since then, but still pretty amazing that they were able to use the same style and just revamp it. Very cool game. King Greymane.
Talia, prepare a full briefing for our guests.
So I've got to talk to Telia. Is that her name?
Situation. Duty calls.
Okay.
Farewell, friend.
Are we good? Speak to Cyrus Crestfall.
Sound off.
Okay, shake his hand.
See you soon.
Catherine Proudmoore
I love how I didn't shake his hand.
and had her own daughter cast
Does he
out
look like
as
me a little
traitor.
bit? A little bit?
Why would you
I need to
help
shave and get my beard going like that. Alright.
Humor an old knight for a moment,
So,
would you?
the story right now is that I'm trying to recruit this town or this city
Second war?
to fight for Azeroth, but they've fallen out of favor with
Splinters from the gun
I guess with the Stormwind, the city. So yeah, all right, you have fun playing. What you want? I guess I'll spend time with the girlfriend. Don't act like that's a bad thing, man. But thanks for dropping by, Bomber. I appreciate it, and thank you for the help earlier. We'll talk again
A
soon.
few days later, he woke up screaming and drenched in sweat. Infection had eaten away at his insides. My friend never saw another sunrise.
What, did he turn to a
When
zombie?
he asked for help, it was too late.
Okay.
Kultiris still bears the scars of the Third War. No one
I don't even know what happened in the
fears
First War,
more deeply than Catherine
let alone the
Proudmoore.
Third War.
But she is misguided. Her advisors have kept her blind to the infection
remember
that
this.
is spread throughout our kingdom.
I remember this.
How can I?
The land I love
he's still
is
talking.
falling apart, so I'm asking for your help. Kultiris needs the Alliance just as badly as you need us.
Okay.
For Kultiros.
Then we shall
Okay.
prove to Catherine
Sanctum
Proudmoore
of
the same
Sages.
truth
I'm just
that
gonna
I
accept
learned
these.
from
I'm not
Madame
into the reading every little bit and piece, especially right now, because I think I've gone through this stuff before. Let's go ahead and start moving towards. We have to talk to 7th Legion Magnus. Let's get our mount. I could turn people into to sheep. If you ever need to talk to anything about it, I'm always available. No worries at all. Oh, I appreciate it, Bomber. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. You good peeps, man. Where do I go? Did I miss something? Is it down below? Was he down below? Oh, he's right here. Okay. There's 7th Legion Magnus.
Need something?
Oh, it's a girl. I thought, okay.
See you later.
Oh, that's Magus, not Magnus. Okay. Ready for turn in? That's it. A little boost when I go in. Urgh. Yeah, I got to the point where I was... See you later, man. I got to the point where I was actually playing this game and I was able to fly.
Situation report is ready.
And it was great. But I didn't,
Hero, Talia will get you up to speed.
Serve with honor.
I didn't continue after that.
Stay on course.
Okay.
Kultiris is made up of several
Several major houses. They were unified under
Bailyn
Dune
Proudmoore's leadership,
Proudmoore.
but that gradually changed after his defeat at Theramore.
Okay.
Lord Admiral Catherine Proudmoore now rules in his place, commanding both the military and the guard. Despite our efforts to maintain order, Kultiris has seen an increase in crime, corruption, and piracy.
Okay.
People are losing faith in the Proudmoore Admiralty.
Sure.
To the west lies Justvar, a mountainous region providing most of the
Whoa.
kingdom's ore. And
That place
some of our
looks
toughest
dark and
warriors.
dingy.
House Waycrest has been a
I don't
loyal
remember playing
supporter of
there.
Proudmoore's rule for centuries, but their recent absence from council meetings has given rise to troubling rumors.
Okay. I don't remember playing
In
there.
Stormsong Valley, to the north, the Tide Sages of House Stormsong craft and bless the ships of our legendary fleet.
Okay. So that's why they build their ships. That's what we need the most. Okay.
Nobody's heard from the fleet in months.
Oh.
The Tide Sages have withdrawn into their cloisters and seem uninterested in finding our missing ships.
Stranja. Stranja. Oh, I like this
We must
courtyard.
unite the houses
This
to
is
keep
nice.
Proudmoore
It's good
back
artwork.
and locate the
Very
missing
nice
fleet.
looking.
Otherwise, Kultiris could fall apart before this war even begins.
Yeah. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Alright. Scouting map inspected. Okay, so let's go check out the scouting map. Okay, there's that down there. Convince Catherine Proudmoore to pledge Kultiris to the alliance. Flynn believes that the Ashvane Trading Company's new gunpowder is our best lead. Offer to investigate the Ashvane Trading Company. Obviously. I will take that. Oh, there's 2 missions here. Okay. There's another one. I'm going to get this one as well.
We can do this. All right, Flynn, what's
Okay.
this big lead of yours?
Oh.
Something about
Gonna take
Ashvane
this guy.
having a new gunpowder?
He's got some stuff going. Go ahead, take a shot at that barrel over there.
How is that a lead?
This one?
They're making new weapons all the
Fire.
time.
Oh, dang.
What was that?
Emissary. Ashvane's dirty secret.
Exposing it.
And that was just a pinch. Imagine how much damage.
So I'm exposing Ashvane.
These old bones still
That should be accomplished. Alright, so take the ferry to East Point Station. So that's where we go. East Point Station.
You got
Let's get on our mount so we can travel a little faster and roll out. Not gonna lie, the only reason I've never played this game is because I didn't have a PC to run this. Yeah, it's actually not that intensive on your PC. You can actually play on pretty high settings with a fairly low-end PC. It's very optimized in a way that they really want whoever can play to play, and so they've really used as the lowest poly budget that you could ever think of, and they really concentrated on the artwork to hold the assets up. So if you look at most of the assets here, they're very, very low poly, so everything has very geometric shapes to them, and that's so that way they can concentrate and focus more on the actual artwork. So if you actually could play this game with a fairly low PC, it doesn't need to be like I'm playing on super ultra whatever settings right now, but if I wanted to play on a PC that was like a budget PC, it would still run just fine. So we're gonna go here. Oh, look at this. No hands, Ma. Yeah. Blackbeard, if you wanted like a low-end PC just to play this game, you'd probably have a blast. And to be honest with you, you'd probably enjoy it because you are a huge fan of RuneScape. And so, and I believe that, I know RuneScape is different, but you could still craft, you could still, you know, I don't know if you can't really build like a house or anything, but at least I don't think so. But you could still do a lot of those things. I'm pretty sure you can fish at some point. I'm playing it because I actually, when I played it a while back, I really did enjoy the story. I think, and that's coming from a player who's never played World of Warcraft as it was developing into this huge monster of a game. But when I did jump into it, it was just, the story was actually really good. So right now I'm trying to help Jaina Proudmoore establish an alliance with her hometown, where she was kind of banned from. Okay, why did they just teleport me here? That was really weird. And in order to do that, I have to complete some missions and objectives in order to do that. So, the story's good so far. I remember doing this much, and I don't remember the exact missions and stuff, but I remember helping her and kind of uncovering the plot of the Ashvanes. But I do think that it's worth playing. If you've never played World of Warcraft, you have to play it just to at least say you played it. So that's my 2 cents on the whole thing. That's where I'm at. Yep. There we go. Ashvane Trading Company. Here we go. And we're good. 50 quests complete. Nice. Let's talk to Olive.
I like Tortolans.
Okay.
Steer clear of sirens.
Gonna get some mad XP from this. So apparently we have to go here and complete some missions. There's another quest right there as well, so I'm gonna go do that. Okay, I have something here. Adventure guide. I've never done that, so I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'll figure that out later. Until then, let's get on our mount and get going. So, by the way, if you are in the South Texas area, Houston, Dallas, Austin, there's supposed to be a bad storm happening. Alright. Dead skis. Alright. Where are we supposed to get that mission from? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Collect precision. Okay, okay, cool. So I have to collect those.
Effective immediately, all shifts are doubled. We do
Oh, dang.
not ask this of you. Your hard work ensures the safety of Coltyrus in these uncertain
Okay.
times.
What is this? This is one of the
Regarding Increase Company presence
suspicious
on site,
shipments.
Rest assured,
Okay.
they are here for your safety.
Should have kept your nose clean, outsider.
Given the rumors of foreign invaders and spies among us, we can never be too.
Ooh, look at this. Ashvane
Obey
Company
their
Great Helm of Aura.
instructions to avoid any
I kind of want to put that on.
unseemly incidents.
Oh, look at this little kid. Urchin worker. So let's put this on. I don't know what it's going to do.
Kindly
Oh, I don't have the
direct inquiries
proficiency.
to Mr.
Whoa, dang,
Barney
bro.
or Mr. Williams.
What is it? Level 16. Okay. Must be ahead of the game right now. I'm supposed to go over here and kill somebody. I'm taking a shortcut.
I need to target something first.
Let's hit this guy with some stuff.
Come here.
Jimmy do. Oh dang, hold on. Oh, the wrong one, wrong one. It's this one. Alright, freeze everyone. Okay.
I
Okay.
need to target something first.
Alright, we're good. I don't know what happened there. I was almost on dead mode. Do I have food? There we go. Need to heal up, man. It's kind of crazy. I didn't expect those dudes to come out of nowhere like that. Kind of caught me off guard, not gonna lie. Had us in the first half. Alright, let's go beat this chick up. Oh, this is a chick or a dude? Let's freeze him. Or actually slow him down. Start hitting him with that. Hit him with the fireball. Freeze him where he's at. Throw that back at him. Boom skis. What is this? Arcane explosion. Whoa, why did he get so big now? Okay. He grew.
Suffer no insolence from
Okay.
the soot-smeared rabble.
So we got one note to Taskmaster Williams. Now we have to get one for Forge Master Farthing. Okay. Am I missing something in there?
After reading it, you buffoon.
We'll call him a buffoon. When was the last time I heard somebody call somebody a buffoon? I'll start using that.
Ahoy!
Head down to the water. Okay, I've got to get the urchin worker freed. Inspecting this. The goods. Let me take this guy out. Okay. Collect these. Oh, I got some more stuff, man. I can't use this stuff yet until I'm level 16. Crap, man. What level am I at? 12? I'm wondering if I'm like overpowered right now. Or underpowered right now. Oh,
I don't
let's
have
see.
a target.
Let's beat this guy up. Freeze him. Oh, didn't even stand a chance. Good stuff.
Daddy says I need my sealant. I'm out of here.
Okay. Good with that.
The penalty for trespassing is death.
Okay. Okay. We're good on that. Yeah, so the combat's different, you know, like with you know, most games you're actually moving around, you're trying to dodge. So in this game you're just kind of waiting on things to cool down and then tap them again. Your controls are down here, well, I should say up here on your keyboard, but down here on your UI. Oh, excuse me. And you're just collecting or you're just kind of spamming it to I see a chest up here, so I'm going to try to go for that.
I need to target
You're just kind of spamming different move sets and stuff I have an ability where I can slow them down, and so that makes it really easy to stay far away because I'm kind of squishy. Let's go back up for that chest. I do want to go back for that chest. And there's some more stuff up here as well. Let's hit this guy. Slow him down. Hit him with a blast. Hit him with the arcane. And then pick up the loot. And then get this. So it's fun, and you know what? To be honest with you, it's just relaxing to play a game like this. What is this? Oh, Urchin Worker.
Which side is starboard again? They won't catch me.
Two
I'm too
more.
fast.
It's just kind of relaxing. It's laid back, and I'm pretty sure that's why people have played the game for so long, because they can sit back, relax, and just kind of, you know, chill. And I've heard of lifelong friendships that have been made in this game. People have been married, like gotten married after meeting somebody on this, and that's pretty extraordinary.
They won't catch me. I'm too fast.
But the game has such a deep following.
Should have kept your nose clean,
Okay.
outsider.
And you kind of wonder why that is, and when you play it, you start figuring it out. You start going, oh, no wonder, you know, like, there's a reason for that. You know, people enjoy this game because it can be deep, but it can be light. And it's kind of whatever you want to make it, you know. That's why I think I'm enjoying it, at least, because it's one of those laid-back games that I can just kind of relax, chill out, and have a good time with, you know. So I've got this, one more Urchin Worker,
Fish are weird.
head down, and then I still need the note. What is this? Is this a sword? Oh, cool. Okay, we're gonna do this right now. We're gonna back up a little bit. And we're gonna start using this arcane damage here. And we're gonna keep spamming. And there we go. We got all these guys. I need to eat something. Actually, let me just go and take that and one of these. So I am ready to turn in all those missions already, but I do have a chest that I'm trying to look for. I believe it's inside there. I'm gonna frostbolt this guy. Okay, kill that guy. I'm just getting all of this gear and I cannot put it on because I have to be level 16. There goes the chest. That's what we were looking for. The news somewhere. I just did not know where exactly it was. So, just got some stuff. Let's organize our pack a little bit more. And let's get moving. Moving on. Great Pilgrimage, or Great Sea Scrolls. Pilgrimage Scroll. I don't know what that is, but it'd be really nice to collect all those. And we're going to fire this at this person. Hit him with some fire as well. Hit him with some arcane energy. And the arcane energy actually works out really well. I actually enjoy the arcane energy. It looks really cool. And it's kind of consistent. Let's check our map, see where we have to go. I got to turn all of this in. Maybe I can follow that trail right there, and I think I'd be in good shape. Might have to kill some baddies along the way, but that's what the game is all about, right? So let's get a nice... And I'm just going to do something really quickly here, guys. So give me one moment. Just changing the game to WoW. And, yeah. There we go. And how far do we have to travel here? Maybe I can use this mount and get over there faster. Go around the back, maybe. Maybe nobody sees me. Yeah, we're good. Can I go around this house? Just trying to move quick. Oh no, let's go this way. He saw me. Let's see how long. Let's see how long he follows. Is he still following? 2 following. Okay. Well, I'm going to get off. I'm going to back up and freeze. And I'm going to go like this and hit him again. Flame. And I think we're good. Was that bird beating him up? Oh, was that bird beating me up? Oh, I thought the bird was beating me up. The bird was beating him up. Okay. Interesting. Let's get back on our mount and get working. Get going. Okay, complete that quest. Got some unspent talent points. It's recommending this because I'm using the starter build. So 13. I still can't put on this really freaking cool gear that I got. Where is that gear? Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Level 16. Oh, this one I can use. Oh, no, I've had that before. I need to be a 16 in order for that to happen. So, where to go? Ready to turn in. That one's down there. That one's down. They're all down there. Why are they all down there? Oh, I'm on the other side of the bridge. Wait a second. I went the wrong way. So I have to go over across the bridge. Oh, there they go over there. Okay. I was like, where am I going right now? So I have to go here. This is where I turn in all this stuff. So if I follow this trail, I'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, it amazes me how crazy like the end game can get in this game. Complete that quest. Complete that quest. Pass those in. Should I get the gloves or the leggings? Which ones do I have? Do I have these? Oh, I can get only one of them? What? Oh, dude. Oh, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Oh, but these are like level 19 and 18. Did I miss something? Was I supposed to be a higher level right now? These are very high level. Well, let's see what I need. As far as the pants go, I can see level 8 and level 10. I think I'd rather have the level 8, the pants. Because it's lower. I'll complete that quest. Choose my reward. I did. Why are you not letting me complete? Hey, I'm trying to... I want the pants. Ah, is it gonna... What happened?
Don't look back.
Okay, continue. Okay, pants. Got him. I don't know what happened there. Alright, speak with Flynn. Alright, so we've got to travel westward here. Down this trail. Actually, it's down here. We go straight to Flynn. Flynn is actually a pretty good character. What is the... Oh, there's some exclamation marks down here. I'm going to complete this and then go talk to these guys. I need that XP right now. Oh, I've got to go down here anyways. Okay. Let's talk. What's this? This seems like a... The Hunter of Kenning's Lodge. Help wanted. As we turn into the busy season, Kenning's Lodge is looking for recreational hunter to assist with fulfilling the ever-growing list of orders from Borealis. These are short-term positions which we paid... Relative performance. Okay, I guess I'll accept. There's another one over here. Let's talk to this guy. Miner Joe. Okay, and then we also have one in here somewhere around the corner. Here we go. Dockmaster Layton. Okay, so there's missions all over the place here. But we've got to... What is this? Click to view quest. I'll accept it. Okay. I guess that's for like armor or something. What am I doing here again? I am... Do I need to sit down? Oh, do I... Oh, talk to this chick? Take notes. Okay. I didn't read it, but... that's fine. I'm just trying to get through this quickly because I want to know what's going on later on. Ready for turn-in. So I can go turn this in. Let's go and get back on our mount. And let's start cruising this way. I believe he's at the top of the hill here. Go up and boom. Got it, bruh. Complete quest. Know what I'm saying? Except the new quest.
Now's the time to do it.
Now's the time to do it.
You're ready to board that ship and go wherever the wind takes us.
Oh man, so wait, before I leave, I want to take care of some business. So let's check out what missions. So we've got like some stuff kind of all over the place right now. There's available quests right there, right there. Overrun Mile. And Hunters. Should I just continue with the story? I think we continue with the story. I guess we can come back and do the rest. Yeah, let's just keep it going. I'll do the missions and stuff later.
I'll follow your lead. Remember, the key to going anywhere you don't belong is just to walk in like you own the
Okay.
place.
Let's do this.
Timetables change, boys. Get your grogs to go.
Good morning, sir.
Frogs to
hide.
go. So we're hiding in the in the
No, I think my
barrel with
has
the
peeled.
within the barrel of
I call-
fishes.
Nope, never mind. It's ale. We're
The
good.
barrel of fish.
Clients want the stuff right now. We're shoving off.
I mean, did I put my mount in there too? That's just weird. All right, so I'm heading to another location here. Misty, foggy. What's happening here?
Steady as she goes, Helmsman.
Steady as she goes. Okay, and I'm in there. Very nice. Hey, these people have never heard of shirts? What's going on? Oh, sirens. Now she's a woman. Obviously, they don't affect her.
Steer us away.
Steer us away. Steer us away. No, you idiot. See? Look at that. You done screwed the pooch there, buddy old pal. You done messed up, AA Ron. And we're moving on. Oh. Okay. Our ship is cracked in half. There's some crabs down there. I'm gonna just move on. What's up here? Okay, so there is a person here that I think I have to talk to. Stow and go. Turn that in. Castaways. Accept that. Okay, we've got to make our way up this hill then. Oh, look at this crab. Can I beat him? Oh, easy peasy. I thought that was going to be a lot worse. Can I cook the meat? Is what I want to know. The crab meat? What's up with this guy? Not gonna lie, he looks really cool. I'd befriend him. I really would. Okay. So we're going up this hill. Got quiet all of a sudden. Look at this night elf. He looks cool. Ooh, okay. Let's talk to Stabby Jane.
Lord Admiral's favorite
Great name.
friend.
The Castaways.
Sailing.
Complete that
Fancy
quest.
cover? Keep
My
your
favorite
wind in your
things.
sails.
Silencing the
Safe passage to you.
sisters. And local favor. Grabbing all these. Okay. I know we have to talk to... Wait, did I ask Stabby Jane already about Flynn?
What can I do for you?
Ask about
Always to the
Flynn.
sea.
Okay, search the Wailing Tideway for Flynn. So I'm guessing I have to go down the pathway here. Oh, do I have to go around? Oh, but I also have to talk to this guy down here. He's highlighted. Let's go talk to him. See what's up. Okay.
You got the coin? Cause I got the bargains.
What's your favorite thing you lost in the wreck?
Stop by anytime.
Okay.
Let me show you what I got.
Oh, he's a store.
Travel safely now.
Okay. And what is this? Oh, Flight Master. Very nice. So I can fly here anytime now. Did they have a Flight Master back where I was? Crap, I might have missed that. I might have missed that. Okay. Well, it might have been a different area, maybe.
Safe passage to you.
Hungry Sam. Over Friendly Pete. There he is.
What can I do for you? Look always to the sea.
Okay. So all those things I have to go and look for. Let's go down here to see about finding... There's a guy down here. Who is this down here? Okay. Oh, do I get to pick one? Oh no, I'm accepting right now. Okay.
Come at me, you briny hogs! I'll fly your hides as we do colors!
Oh dang. Okay. Seems like I'm the only one here. I thought I picked a server with high population, but... Whoa, Wailing Siren. Level 13. Just gonna go for it. Yeah. Easy, bro. Easy.
Something?
Flaky fish scales. And there goes another one. Super loud as ever. 44 Lena. Are you real, 44 Lena? Because I don't know if you're real. This one's in Arabic. Well, thank you for coming. Okay, you're fighting me now. Okay. This one's coming for me now. Oh, and maybe not. Okay, yeah, he is. Oh, he's a little tougher. Never mind. Thought he was. Maybe not so much. We're going to try to complete everything in this area. So, I'm just going to... Oh, there's a crab beating me up. Okay, let's go ahead and chug one of those potions. Do I still have potions? I do. It's right there. Okay. So what am I doing here? Wailing Sirens. So I know I have to kill Wailing Sirens. Hey, you're freed, buddy. So let's beat all these Wailing Sirens. These are Tide Lurkers. Do I have to kill any Tide Lurkers? Juicy Lurker Tails. So I do have to kill these guys. And I think I have to get some tails from them. Pointy leg segment. No. Wrong one. Oh, there's a person there. You see that? What is that? Silver compass? Can I fire from here? I'm gonna give it a go. Boom. Fire all this. And then we can go in the water and get what we need to get from her. And then we're gonna do the same thing with her. I like slowing them down before they come. Hey, let them flex their chesties. You're talking about the people on the boat? Yeah, they're gross, bro. Nobody wants to see that. You gotta cover up, bro. Alright, we're gonna get this compass. That was one thing that I know we needed. We're gonna move on to this Wailing Siren here. See if we can... These are pretty standard, pretty easy. I haven't run into anyone like intimidating yet. Every one of these I kill, somebody else is trying to help me out here. Oh no, I used the wrong one first. Okay, good, she didn't hit me. I'm kind of squishy, I don't want to be... Can I? Oh, wrong one again. Meant to use this one. Okay. Okay. Is this guy coming? Is she coming? What is she flying in circles for? Weirdo. What's that, a snail? Dude. Okay. Still looking for... I think that's it. Juicy tail. Alright, cool. Oh, that's 1 of 5. Okay. Let's freeze this guy up, do some damage to him. Okay. Nope, still nothing there. Let's come to this little island area. Hit this guy. It's gonna take forever to get down here. I'll be able to kill him all the way through. This one is circling. She's kind of ticking me off. Come here. Alright, we're good. Another tail? Yeah, bro. Alright, let's get this guy. Gonna head out for the night. Gotta get some Z's for your class tomorrow. I know Bomb said the same thing, but my ears and DMs are always open if you need. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. I thank you for your support, guys. It's a new journey. We'll be all right. We'll figure some things out. We will figure some things out. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out for so long, dude. You have a good night, Forza. All right. Let's go here. And kaboom. I'm actually going to be hopping off here in the next 10 minutes or so as well. So I do have work in the morning. Whoa, that is not a regular... This is a biggie. This is a biggie. Oh my gosh, that hurts. Holy cow. Dude, seriously? Wow, I'm actually struggling here. Oh my gosh, that took forever. Okay. Did not expect for that to happen.
It's not ready yet.
Let's sit down and eat a little bit, and hopefully they won't spawn around us. They might spawn up soon. Just want to gather enough to get back out on my merry way here. Okay, I think I'm good. Get on the mountain and start moving. Supposed to be looking for something over here, but I thought I already had that. Didn't I get this already? Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. So now I need steel lunchbox over here. I'm gonna grab and jump on the mount. Looks like we have a couple things here. We have this. Okay. And we have something under here. Okay. Glimmering locket. It's inside. Okay. Do we need to kill this thing? There's a chest over there. I'm gonna see if I can grab that. Oh, there's a player. Hey, Nightshade. That's cool. It's always cool to see other players in here, man. Typically you see them everywhere, but I don't know why. What's in here? It's been kind of dead in here. Oh, dang, what is that? Okay. Oh, silencing the sisters. Gotcha. Where's that? Does she want to help? No? She took off? She's gone. Alright. Maybe I can kill both of them. We'll see. We'll take them one at a time, maybe? Okay, we did good on that one. We're gonna slow this one down and then just start using this. Spam. Yes. Strength. Strength. Alright, good work. So those are done. I think we get the steel lunchbox from over here. Try to get these tide lurkers as well. Some lurker tails. Dude, the arcane blasts is amazing. Yeah, that's one of the... I'm super glad I actually have that move. Unspent talent point. Let's do that. Okay. Boom. Yeah. Another lurker tail. Plus here is... Oh, she's got 3 followers. Let's go with that and then some of this. And then get this. Steel lunchbox. Okay, so we've gotten pretty much everything. There's something around the corner here, I think. I'm going to try to get this last thing here, and then I'm not even going to turn in. I'm just going to get this thing, and then we'll hop off for the night. But to those of you who have been... Oh, there's Flynn.
So,
That's Flynn. To those of you who have stuck around, Blackbeard, aka Saul, one of my best friends, man. Thank you so much, dude. And I'll call you here in a bit. Just gonna finish this up. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. There we go. Dunskies.
You killed the love of my life.
Oh. You're not gonna try to fight me, are you?
Could you?
Oh, you ran away. Okay, I'm okay with that. What's the star thing over there around this corner? I'm gonna go check this out right quick. Sure, man. Yeah. Oh, do I have to go? Okay. I'm not even gonna try to go for that. I still need the lurker tails. Oh, great. This thing popped up. Okay. Yeah, I actually enjoy using the mage, especially as DPS. Like, she's actually really fun, or he's actually really fun to play. Okay. Spamming that is amazing. And I still can't get this lurker tail thing, man. Do they make them hard to get on purpose?
I don't have a target.
There goes another one. Maybe here? This is where we get it. Come on, last one right here. Okay. Nope. Maybe this one? No. Golly, that's so annoying. Well, I guess we'll find it on our way back. I have Arcane Explosion too, which is nice. I think we go this way. No, where is the turn-in? All of it's right here. So I have to head this way. Maybe we get the Tide Lurker action right here. Come on, I need that tail. Yes, got it. Alright, we're just going to clear the pathway then right now. So we're going to have to fight these guys anyways. They're going to run at us since they have the red names. Not even going to collect. Okay. Alright. I think we're good. We did all these. So I'm going to go up, I guess, up this hill. And I will log off at the top of the hill. Can I? Yeah, it's up the hill. Okay, cool. Oh, I appreciate it. Actually, that might be a good idea. Yeah, because I'm halfway dying right now. Let me call you tomorrow. Are you going to be chilling at your house? Like, just chillaxing and stuff? Let me go here. Because, I think I might be able to call you during the day. Might work out a little bit better. Have some more time to chit-chat. Yep. All right, cool. And I'll do that. All right. Well, I should be home all day tomorrow. Okay. Well, then in that case, it gives me a wide range of times to call you. I'll try to call you during like lunch or something. Cause I take like a 30-45 minute break in between work for that. So, yeah, and then we could chit chat a little bit. All right. Let's, No, and I appreciate those of you who stayed as well to just hear me vent a little bit. It's, you know, it's not a. My intention wasn't to whine or cry about the stream not growing as quickly as I wanted it to. It was more of a what do I play, you know, like because I honest to God I just didn't know, and I still don't. I mean, I'm playing World of Warcraft because I was actually having fun with it, and it's interesting to me. The story is interesting, and there's a lot of downtime, so I could talk to people in the chat and stuff. But I do know that that's not something. There's not a lot of potential for growth in that. At least initially. Maybe if I keep playing, maybe people will stick around and stuff. But yeah, just some things that were going through my mind. And thank you so much for staying. Those of you who did come, all the bots in Trovo. Big shout out to the bots in Trovo for dropping by and promoting the stream with the many giveaways that I don't have. So yeah. Anyways, thank you so much. Until tomorrow, I will catch you guys later. Sending out good vibes. Next Gen Soldier out. Peace.